Morning! Thought I'd show my face because sometimes it's all about Steve. So we're about to go.
To begin, say a command after the tone.
Fuck off!
To make a phone call, say call followed by the contact name. For example, call David Miller. Or to make a call by number, say dial followed by the phone number. For example, dial.
Jesus Christ, if I was in a fucking...
Hey, yo, this one there, way to you know. I make another MC jog on.
Look who's laughing now.
Keep the balance, straight from the balance. Finding good talents, Allens. Warriors from the balance, give us straight passage, and I will pass this.
Alright, are we recording?
Hey.
So we was going to do this before we went in, but we've actually just come out. But we've got some pictures of it. So it's not actually called an American diner, but it's an OK diner. And what I did notice is, and I think you guys get this in America, is where you get a refill with your coffee. Now here in a cafe, normally when you go and buy coffee in a cafe, you just basically buy the coffee and you get a cup of coffee. But in these, you actually get refills. So we had, what, 3 refills of coffee, bacon, sausage and egg sandwich. And Emily had 3 pancake syrup and strawberries. And Vera took biggie. All of them. So if we quickly spin the camera and we'll show you where we are. And that is the picture of the diner, that way. So OK diner, but it is like an American diner because it's all, hey, rock and roll, hey, rock and roll, all that sort of stuff. So we are now starting our journey again for another 2.5 hours, and then we will arrive at our destination. Ooh, peace!
We're falling away, falling away. We're falling away, falling
So guys, we need you to check out this, because this is breathtaking. Check that out.
Check it. Enter, selector, coming into your sector. Turn up the bassline now. Bad boy. Check it. Enter, selector, this one for the raver.
We should be living it up. There is a way we should be. We should be living it up now. We should be living it up now. There is a way we should be. We should be living it up now. Change like the season only.
We made a boo-boo.
We've got to turn around, but we ended up near this lovely little church.
God bless. God bless you, my child.
Amen.
Well, there's nothing like being the black sheep of the family.
Hey!
Hey! Boom, boom! Mint sauce! Greenway! So this is spectacular for us because where we live, it's really flat. And we've only probably about an hour and a quarter away out from where we live. And it's already starting to get very hilly. And I'm not concentrating what I'm doing.
No.
So here we are. We have literally just got our room. And wow, this place is well cool. You want to see the size of the bed? Oh my God, who's that on the bed? It's Aquarius, Starman. Wow, so check out the size of the bed.
It's huge.
So it's basically 2 single beds put together as 1 double, but 1 huge king size mattress, unless they're 2 separate ones, I'm not sure. Fitted with fridge and everything else, all that kind of stuff in here. And we've got mirror on the wall. Emily showing her butt crack. A fan, television with Netflix, Wi-Fi codes. We've got this book here where she was saying that there's a load of takeaways that you can order or you can go out. The numbers to ring or where they are, maps. 2 chairs, table, and I don't think you're going to be able to see this view. We've got the bathroom.
Get out of the way.
Bathroom. This is the bathroom. Ensuite, so you get a shower as well. Separate little shower room. Sink, toilet, but then you also get a shower in the bathroom as well. So shower, separate one. Nice big bathroom. And yeah, 100, was it £100?
Yeah.
100 shoves. £100 for a night, which is not too bad really. It was £90 for pretty much a room like this, but this one's just a little bit bigger, and the bedroom, the bed is a little bit bigger for the extra £10. And there was something else, wasn't there? For that extra 10.
I think it was the bath.
Hey, you get a shower and a bath. Instead of just a shower, you get a bath as well.
Which I like.
Well, let's have a look what we've got over here.
Got a little light, look.
So we've got a hob, a little light that Emily's fascinated about. We've got the sink. I'd say this is the closet where you can hang all your clothes, an iron, all those kind of things as well. An ironing board, mirror, and wow, microwave, pots and pans and a wok. What?
You what?
So we was worried about actually, we could have got some food to cook. Wow, they've got a proper decanter.
Bottom. Shit.
Coffee decanter, I could have got some proper coffee. Teapot, cups and plates, saucers. And then we've got fridge. Brilliant.
Oh, we did this
no.
last time.
Last time
Oh my
they had a
God.
door for the toilet, and they don't have those door stoppers. They don't have a door stopper. So I've kind of like tried to get into the bathroom because I'm quite large, and I've barged straight into the door itself, and it's smashed into the wall and left like a huge dent in the wall from the door handle.
Then I'm asking Steve later on, you know when you fell over, did you
Yeah.
hit the wall? Oh no, I don't think so.
No, I didn't do that.
That wasn't me.
And then obviously, nice place for knives and forks below the sink. But yeah, cushy little place. Not bad, nice and... So we've just got back from me falling over and everything. We bought ourselves a bottle of Baileys as
Fun
well.
thing.
So we bought that old Baileys.
That was from home, but I got this from Aldi. We got to the till and we realised that everything we bought was salted caramel.
Yeah, we got a load of
We got
salted caramel.
Salted caramel,
And then we got salted caramel Baileys as
cheap
well.
Baileys.
Cheap Baileys from Aldi, because we'd already got a bottle over there. But I don't drink really, but I do at Christmas or special occasions. But
I used to be a pisshead.
yeah, she used to be an alcoholic. But yeah, I don't mind having Baileys. Like if I have a drink, it won't be lager or anything like that. I will drink a bit of Baileys and coffee, or Baileys and ice. So yeah, we've also got a few bits and bobs. I think we're going to go out and get some old traditional UK fish and chips. I think we're going to have, because there's a few restaurants, but majority of them are closed on a Monday, and I don't know why. But we are going to have a wander about. We might buy fish and chips, then come back and watch some Netflix, and then chill on this bloody enormous... Look at the size of that bed, man.
Look at the size of it.
Look at the size of it. That's a whopper.
I don't think our blanket's even going to fit on it.
Well, that blanket is roughly the size of my bed at home.
This could be the death of us. I wish I could wake you up. We're falling away, falling away. We're falling away, falling away. These days, I find it hard. These days, I find it hard.
So we just got back, and this is what we decided that we were going to have for tonight's meal preparation. It's already been prepped for us. This is good old fashioned British fish and chips. Well,
mine?
from Bakewell.
Oh.
Yours is there, Emily's is there. Emily decided just to go with the fish.
Yeah.
And I decided to go obviously with the fish and chips. Bit of fish for Emily, she's eating a bit of Pisces. But yeah, and you cannot go wrong with a pot of curry sauce and British fish and chips.
Yeah, I'll have
That's
a bit
what
of
we're doing, and now we're sitting back and we are just about to watch The Matrix. We started watching it last night, and so we're going to watch that. Right guys, check out this morning view. We didn't realise until we opened the blinds this morning of how spectacular this view is. So this is the view that we have in the morning of Bakewell. So yeah, like I said, I mean I've probably mentioned this a few times, how everything is built out of stone. So these are all old English buildings, been built for many years, and it's so breathtaking looking at all the vehicles travelling to and from work, going to the shops. You probably can't see it in the distance there, but you can kind of see cars going to work.
We started early.
Yeah. But you, what? Oh yeah, sorry. Emily started early, drinking pop out of.
Couldn't find any big glasses, so we're drinking Diet Coke and wine glasses.
So we're drinking Diet Coke out of a wine glass. It's a lush. But yeah, obviously you can tell that we're very knackered from yesterday's walk from Snake Woodlands. I am anyway. I had cramp last night when I was sleeping. That could have had something to do with me falling over. But this view is something else. Obviously, like all the leaves are falling, and yeah, if you was to go outside, you can actually stand over there and you look over this way. But yeah, you can see all the leaves falling on the ground. But it's such a view. And then obviously we're just kind of getting prepared, trying to make the bed the best we can, but the kitchen again, doing a bit of tidying up and cleaning up before we go. But what a great place, definitely would recommend it. But obviously this is YouTube, so
Very quiet as well.
very quiet.
Really quiet. Like we've stayed in, well, last place we stayed in, it was a bit bangy, weren't it?
Yeah,
But this is.
but it was so quiet. It was that eerily and quiet that I couldn't sleep because it was so quiet.
Oh, it was perfect for me.
Oh. No, I like noise. But what is this place? What is it called?
Sleep Lodge.
Sleep Lodge in Bakewell. It's a little bit difficult to find because it is put right out the way. You have to pretty much.
I think that's why, because of the view.
Yeah.
They've done it to put it in a nice place like this.
Yeah, and it's bigger than you think because this is a set building, and then there's another set of places as well to the right or to the left, which is also part of their business as well. So they've got like a. This is, I think this building is one way, if you pay an extra £10 you get an extra few square footage. You get this huge double bed, and then you get a few extra things. I think one of them is where you get a bath and a shower. So if you pay the extra £10 you get more square footage, a bigger bed,
Huge bath.
and a huge bath, as well as you do a separate shower as well, and that's included within that £10. So we decided that this is what we want to go for, because when we was looking at both packages, this one, the square footage that you seem to get, it comes down. The other ones were where you was to go up, so there would be people above you and so on and so forth, or below you. But this one is a ground floor one, so you get the better views, and the other one you don't get a view either. So for that extra £10 it's well worth spending it. Well, that's what we thought anyway. But yeah, so we are now going to pack up. We are now going to go for a walk down Bakewell River, do a bit of shopping for Christmas and buy a couple of people things and probably show you the town. But that might be in the car. And then we are going to go to Blue John Mines in Peak District.
Yeah, I think
So, this is another one of those expeditions
this happened to us last time.
where you end up, because this is not a one-way mountain, it's a two-way mountain,
This is supposed to be a two-way road.
and you've got to hope to God that there isn't any maniac that's coming the other way, because there's only enough room for one car.
At the end of the road, turn left, A624.
Oh, thank fuck for that. Oh, shit. It doesn't look as small on camera, but it really
You can
is.
fit one car down it.
It's ridiculous.
If a car
How
comes
is
the
this-
other way, there is no way that you would be able to pull over and
You
let it through.
literally
You would have to reverse.
Turn left.
Okay, we're safe. We're on a road.
This could be the death of us. I wish I could wake you up. We're falling away, falling away. We're falling away, falling away. These days, I find it harder. These days, I find it harder. These days, to call you by your real name, This could be the death of us. I wish I could wake you up. We're falling away, falling away. We're falling away, falling away.
We should be living it up now. There is a why we should be. We should be living it up now.
To call you by your real name. These days, I find it harder. These days, to call you by your real name. I wish I could wake you up.
Right, so I washed my hair this morning and I'd run out of conditioner and they only had like little bottles of like,
God. Oh, that's so smooth.
and it really is smooth, like the water up here.
It's so smooth.
The water up here is like so much better
Oh.
and it makes your hair really nice.
Oh my
And
God.
now Steve's take the piss because he doesn't
That is
understand.
so
He doesn't
smooth,
understand
Emma.
as a woman what it's like to have smooth hair without
When
even
you
using
can just
conditioner.
feel the water in it.
And now he's talking over me. Cut. Just having an argument because
Well-
Steve just looked at someone's tits.
Listen, there was someone with some fucking great big huge danglers and they had no bra on and it was... Couldn't help it.
Couldn't help it.
Couldn't help it.
So, we've just been round Bakewell. We went to a little bakery shop and it was fucking epic. And we've just got some Bakewell tarts. I've just had the most orgasmic experience of my life.
Bakewell.
Sorry, Steve. And yeah, that's the first time I've ever experienced a Bakewell tart. It is nice. It's basically like pastry, isn't it?
Yeah.
We will show you one because Steve's brought like 10 million anyway. It's like a pastry and then it's like treacle at the bottom, but it's like,
Wet.
it's wet. It's wet, it's buttery, it's greasy, it's crumbly, it's just basically heaven in your mouth. But yeah, like, that was good. So if anyone ever goes to Bakewell, you've got to get a Bakewell tart. What do you say?
Oh, good fuck.
Steve's brought like one of every cake. What was it, like 25 quid? Steve spent 25 quid.
It's really expensive.
Yeah, it is. Like, them tarts that I got the small ones. There's like £3 each. And I thought, well, at first I thought, well, it's Bakewell. Just get it. We're not expecting it to be that good.
There's one thing that you have to do when you're at Bakewell. You've got to go to the bakery.
Yeah.
You have to go.
But now I understand why they are so expensive. Like, oh
But
my
even
God.
yeah, even I didn't know how expensive they were. One Bakewell tart, quite a biggish one, 25 quid.
Is it?
25 pence. Did you not look in the?
Oh, the
Because I
cake.
didn't notice until I bought a load, and then it said the cake. Like there was a tart and there was a cake, but it was the same. It just had a layer of like it really didn't look too much. And then when I see the price, it was like 25 quid.
Them big ones that you got.
Yeah, there was some right next to it.
Right, I
There
didn't
was the
see them.
Bakewell pudding, I think they called it, and the
I didn't
Bakewell
see
tart, and they all looked quite similar,
Yeah.
but they were slightly different. And then when I looked how much it were, once I'd bought a few, £25 each.
Steve had, I just stood there. I thought, I can't stop him. Once he's off, he's off. He just kept going. Oh, I'll have one of them. I'll have one of them. I'll have one of them.
It's ridiculous. But we haven't had breakfast or anything.
No, we've been bad. We've just literally, I've just got up and had an energy drink straight away. Bakewell tart, greasy butter shit in our stomachs. So,
But when, like I said, here it's one of those iconic places. You come for certain reasons, and you definitely, obviously, come for the scenery.
tart.
And the Bakewell tart. So
Yeah.
when you walk into the bakeries, it's obviously not just Bakewell tart, but that is one of the famous things they obviously make here. But everything else is so good. Like, it's so good. It is really expensive, but when you come, you go for those two reasons, really.
Yeah.
You go to the cafes and the bakeries, and then you go for walks, because it's all hiking. So the majority of shops that you will find here are like hiking shops where you can buy new rucksacks, backpacks, walking sticks, stuff like that, hiking, all kinds of stuff. So that is the main attractions, and that's why majority of people come here. For the bakery, for the food, and for the walking around this beautiful place.
It is basically a holiday for us anyway. Like, we live flat. We live in the fens. It's all flat. There's like, you get some nice places and like woods and stuff, but it's not like here. It's just, it's breathtaking. Where we walked yesterday, like, that was amazing.
It doesn't matter where you look. Even when you look out the window, it's either got an incline or a descent.
Yeah.
And it
And
just,
it's just
it
in
goes
the
up everywhere you
trees.
look.
We should be living it up.
This could be